Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kemi Cha and my YouTube channel's name is Kemi256. And on my YouTube channel, I share with you my journey working as a housemaid in Saudi Arabia. For today's video, I'm sharing with you a story of how my cousin sister has been missing for the last year and this year. So she has been missing for 1 year and a half months. But she has been in Saudi Arabia for 2 years and a half months, meaning that the last 1 year I was talking to her, but ever since 2021 April, I haven't heard anything from her. So the reason why I decided to tell you about her story is in case you've seen her or met her somewhere, you can be of help, just like the way we go with our bosses to their friends' homes and we meet their some housemates and they become our friends. So in case you've met her, please, you can let me know in the comment section and that will be really of a great help. So my cousin sister called Ainebiona Marion came in Saudi Arabia to work as a housemaid in the mid of February 2020. And she came through a company called Six Stars. So when she got in Saudi Arabia, at the office where she was supposed to sleep for a day to wait for her boss to come and pick her. As she was at the office, the boss came and picked her and took her to the house. Then she had a small phone, the one we call the Mapesa. The Ugandans will call them Bumapesa. These ones of the buttons that don't connect to internet. So she called me and she told me the boss had taken her to the home. She has already reached at the home and even started working. So I was like, okay, that is good. But remember, when you get your first salary, please buy a smartphone because it is going to help you to be able to reach very many people because you'll be having WhatsApp. So she agreed. I kept talking to her through the phone that she had because I would buy some data on my STC line, then I would get 3 minutes. So we talked and she was like, okay, the place has no problem. So the very first month, I told her to buy the phone. She told the boss that she wanted to buy a phone. And then her boss told her, smartphones are expensive. You can always use my own phone if you want to talk to someone on WhatsApp. Then she told the boss, no, I will not use yours because then I'll be giving you hard time because I'll be wanting to talk to my people every day to check on them. So the boss was like, no problem, you can use mine. Then my cousin sister told her, no, I want my own because I'm buying it with my own money. Then the lady was like, okay, smartphones are for 1,000. There's no smartphone that is below 1,000. So she called me that night and she was like, you know, my madam has told me smartphones in Saudi Arabia cost 1,000 riyal. And I was like, no, she's lying you. Maybe she does not want to buy it for you, even you having your own money. So she was like, so how much are smartphones? I was like, mine is Hawaii Wi-Fi Lite. It cost 400. It was a Christmas gift from my boss. Like in the very first month I came to Saudi Arabia, that was my first gift. So she was okay, I'm going to buy Hawaii 5Y Lite. And I was like, okay, yeah, 400. She went and told the boss that she wanted Hawaii Wi-Fi Lite, which costs 400. So the boss was like, okay, I'm going to bring it for you. So she went and brought the phone. And she left it in Arabic. All I know that buying a new phone, the phone is always in English because it's the only language that connects everyone, whether you're from France or where England, Uganda, Kenya. English is the language that joins people. So I know phones are always in English, but to me, I think she changed it into Arabic so that this girl cannot be able to use it. So she called me that night, she had some minutes on, and she was like, my boss has brought me a phone, but it's in Arabic, and I've told her to change it for me into English, and she has said she does not know how to change it. So I was like, she does not want you to use this phone. So I was like, do you see the symbol of Play Store? Do you know the symbol of Play Store? She was like, no, I don't know it. So I was like, it looks like this and this, check these colors, and like a symbol. Just press there, and when you go to the keyboard, you see another symbol below the keyboard that has like a ball. I told her the ball, that global map. It's like, click there, you will click on every language until you get the English. Then she got it, and she typed in WhatsApp and downloaded it, and that is where we started using the screenshots to translate the things using Google My Phone. Then the phone went into English language. So that's when she started using WhatsApp and Facebook, email and everything. She later called me and told me her boss has disconnected her from Wi-Fi. And I asked her, were you working with the phone or what? Then she told me no, she was not working with the phone in the morning, but she was having the phone in the evening when they didn't have a lot of work to do. You know, sometimes the evenings are for tea and coffee. I was like, this madam does not want you to communicate with your people. But to me, I think the reason why she didn't want her to communicate with the people is because of the money. This boss didn't pay my sister like the money in cash. She would tell her, I'm going to send it to your account. My sister has an account in Equity Bank. So I was like, did you tell her that you want your money to go in the account or to give it to in cash? Then she was like, I told her so, but she refused. To my own feeling that I feel is like, this lady is not paying my cousin sister her money. She keeps on lying. She puts it on the bank account, but to me, I think she's lying her, and that is the reason why she disconnected her from Wi-Fi. So from being disconnected from Wi-Fi, my sister told me to send her some data. So I sent her some data and we kept on talking. Later, the lady took the phone away. I think she was afraid, thinking, you know, she's going to tell the office people and everything. Because I told her to insist with the boss to always give her the money in cash. If she wants to send, then she'll send it to someone and put it for her in the bank. So the boss refused and took away the phone. So you may ask, how did I know that she took away the phone? I spent like a month without talking to her. Then later she called me and she was like, you know, I've stolen my phone. My boss took it away. But as I was cleaning, I got it and decided to let you know. My boss took my phone away. So guys, I last heard from my cousin sister in April 2021. We're in 2022 and it's August, which is almost ending. Her mother has never had anything from her. Even her father died and she didn't know anything. Her sisters have had nothing from her. We tried to talk to the people of Sisters and they always tell us, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine. If she's fine, give us the number, we talk to her to confirm. They always tell us, she's fine. We called her, give us the number. If she's fine, we also confirm if she's fine. Because it really hurts me very, very much that I'm going to go home without her or without knowing anything about her. And the mom is going to be asking me, why is my daughter? Because I was the one who brought the deal that she should come to Saudi Arabia to work and get money. So I don't know how I'm going to tell her, you know, I don't know where your daughter is. She always calls me, have you talked to my daughter? No, I know nothing about that. And you know, she leaves the phone call in disappointment. And I know I tried to tell her the boss took the phone away, so I know nothing. They've tried to call the Sisters people. And they tell us, you know, she's fine. If she's fine, give us the number. Let us confirm. She was supposed to finish the contract this year in Feb. So we saw that, so when her mother asked me why she didn't go back home, I told her maybe because we are heading to the months of Ramadan, maybe her boss asked her to stay to work for the Ramadan months. Now the Ramadan months are done. I think they're now like 3 months past. She didn't go back home. We know nothing about her. So in case if you have met this girl that looks like this is my cousin sister called Ainebiona Marion. Please, if you know anything about her, I know some girls came with her. If you know anything about her, please help me. Because as the one who brought the idea into her and the parents that she should come to Saudi Arabia, they always ask me and I have nothing to tell them. And if you also have a person who has been missing, let us know the name in the comment section. Never know, there might be someone who knows that person. So guys, I hope you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you've met her or if you know her or if you came with her, please help me, help your sister. I don't know how I'm going to see her mom when I go back home. Sometimes I even feel afraid going back home. Because you know, people of the village, you can't tell them and they listen. So help your sister, help Keminsha, please. If you know this Ainebiona Marion, please help me. She's my cousin sister. She lost her dad. Her family keep on asking me. I tell them I don't know. Even me in Saudi Arabia, I don't know anything about her. the madam changed the numbers. So guys, please help me. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. May God bless you. See you in the next video.